If you want to increase your show up rate by 80% or more, we have to break down why people don't show up for your calls, right? So people don't show up to your calls because one is it's just simply not a priority. They saw your call, they booked a call, but don't mean jack shit to them, right? Two, they genuinely forgot. They're actually so busy, they genuinely forgot. Or three, sometimes part of why they genuinely forgot is they never got any reminders. They wanted to join, but they can't find your link, and you never said anything, or they can't find the info. We're gonna show up, or your email hits spam. They never saw the email to join the call, and then at the end of the day, they don't show up. So people don't really show up. There's nothing because they don't care. Is they probably don't have all three things covered, so that you gotta make sure that this is a priority, that they can't forget, and that they're gonna be able to find the call link to join. Right? People often overlook. Right. So one thing that I do for my business is imagine you send them a text or email with something like this. Hey Hussein, got you booked in for a call tomorrow, 10 a.m. Before your call, there's three things that people like to book for a call. Click the link to look at our testimonials. Click here to look at the story behind the company, and click here to get started on a module or offer for lead magnet. Right? This is super nice for people to learn more about you and pre-handle some objections. Right? So people don't think it's a priority because they don't believe in what you do. So what you need to do is you need to pre-handle objections with good copy. Right? What you can also do is you can incorporate a VSL right in your funnel, and or send them a video afterwards, and have a lead magnet there as well, just for them to get more value. Right? Oh my gosh, okay, these guys are a scammer. The next part is a post-call confirmation videos and testimonials. So after they book a call, they have instructions on what to do after the call, and have testimonials. Right? So just more info, value stack that, and then. Right as they become a lead, you have a setter call them right as the lead comes in, because that's when the lead is most valuable. Try to sell it then and there, and if they don't want to be sold then and there, then you call them again the day before the call to remind them. Right? But you need a human being calling to remind them, or you can use voice AI, whatever you want to do. Right? And this is going to allow them to treat it as a priority because they consume more content from you. Right? Genuinely forgot. Right? So only allow them to book calls less than 72 hours in advance. So if they come in as a lead on Friday, if you don't take calls on weekends, the soonest that they can book is Monday, no later than Monday, right? And then you send one text and email reminder per day. Within the email reminder, please have a link to join the call, right? Maybe send some photos as well, right? And don't sound like a robot. Right, have the setter call the lead as it comes in, and also day before the call, just to remind them. Right. Another thing is make sure you send your link in a text reminder and an email. So every time that you do send these reminders, they also have a link to join, so they can never not know when to join. Right, and then have the setter call the day as lead comes in, and then day before the call. If you do all of these things, you're going to increase your show up rate, and they'll start showing up by 80% or more, guaranteed.